3 great things that you can do before exercise to activate your glutes and help stabilise your pelvis but improve your balance, which will help reduce the risk of injury but also improve performance. You can do all the exercises with or without a resistance band. If you do have a resistance band, you just place it over the top of the knee. So to start with, you're going to have feet hip distance apart and really think about having a good posture. Imagine yourself attached to a piece of string, stretching you up nice and tall. So you're going to stand on one foot, hip to 90, knee to 90, and get your balance to begin with. I like to do it with my hands on my hips because it's somewhere I can put them. And then what you can do is as you bend one knee, you're going to take the other leg out to the side, and then as you straighten the leg, you bring the knee back up. So it looks a bit like that. Making sure this knee, as you bend down, stays nice and straight. It's not dropping in or collapsing through what we call kind of the inner arch of your foot. It's a nice way to get activating through the glutes. You can really feel it working, quads as well, but then balance at the same time. And what you want to do is do that the same on both sides. So that's number 1. Number 2, you pop your foot to the inside of your opposite knee. Keep your shoulders nice and set. Think about having Maltesers on top to keep them nice and level so they're not twisting. And again, what you want to do is imagine that you've got headlights attached to the front of your hips to keep them beaming straight. So level in the shoulders and in the hips. And you're just going to take your knee out to the side against the band, whether you've got that on or not. And then getting that nice little bit of activation through the glutes. And again, you're wanting to make sure you're not collapsing through the leg that you're standing on, that's staying really straight. And then again, you want to do that on both sides. So that's number 2. Number 3, we've got a couple of ways we can make this a little bit more difficult as well. So feet hip distance apart, squat down, and then lower the knee. And then you're going to push your knees out to the side and back to the middle. Out to the side and back to the middle. Make sure the knees don't drop in, otherwise you'll lose your resistance band. So going out and in. To make this a bit more difficult, what you can do is lift both heels up into the air and then do the movement from there. Really good way to get the quads working and our glutes, which are used in most forms of impact or non-impact exercise, like your swimming even. And then just cycling. Good, and then back down. And those are 3 really quick ways that you can strengthen up your glutes and your legs and a bit of balance. You know, you can just do that for 3 to 5 minutes before you go out for a run or go out for a bike ride, and you'll feel like your muscles are already woken up and ready for the exercise, making sure that they don't get all tight and irritated and then potentially cause an injury. Hope they help. Bye!